Fouled off down the right side. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks
Now
to the
batting,
bad
left
jump.
fielder,
Those small
Mike
moments can be
Tauchman.
costly.
Runner on at first with one gone. Mike Tauchman now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boot.
Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And here is Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch misses. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy up next for the A's. Upstairs.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Gomez. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Max Schumann.
Now here is Max Schumann. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And that is out of play.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Out to short, Montgomery. Throws to first in time. Inning over. Nothing doing there for the A's. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Number 77.
That one missing inside.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And it remains 2-2. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So up next, Michael Gomez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
4th inning underway, no score. Slider clips the corner. Just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Lenyn Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. Doubled in his first AB. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one misses, and that is ball 1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, center field. Bleday on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Right fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move.
Tap foul at the plate. And a foul ball. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, catcher,
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. A single his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ripped on a line. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Gio Urshela steps in. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Where'd that last pitch miss? Two on, 2 outs. That one not close. And the count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two outs. Line to left. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. Springs back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Popped up. Soderstrom hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
And now it's Luis Robert. Robert, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Now one missed. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Up next for Chicago, shortstop Colson Montgomery.
And now Colson Montgomery. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Here's a rookie shortstop trying to make his way at the major league level, and a lot of people think he's going to be a great player. Scouts certainly love him.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
It's not easy jumping up a level, even if you're a top prospect. The speed of the game is much faster in the majors, and on top of that, now he gets to face the best pitchers in the world. Go get him, kid.
This one popped up. Urshela makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Towards first, and that one handled. Takes it himself. One up.
Now batting, first baseman Tyler Soderstrom.
Now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom. Grounded out his first time up. That's inside. And that misses. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And another ball. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. Flied to right his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
On a line out towards center. Reaches, but can't make the grab. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Max Schumann, 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fought off foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder Miguel Andujar.
Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Late swing fouled off. Two on, two outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam. About to get on your bumper. Shorty that's with me gon' shoot like a jumper. Rounds get the rain and go boom like a thunder. One got your name on it, calling your number. So stay in the house for like all of the summer.
Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. And that one sliced foul. A changeup missing, and that's ball one. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Stays alive. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hit in the air out to center field. Bleday makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, number 6.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 2. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a high fly ball left field. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. The other way, Urshela gets it to first. Tuchman is gone, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Headed towards the corner. Hit one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Leaping, and it's gone. His 7th home run of the season. And now they're out front. It's 2-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here. You've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jairo Iriarte won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Jared Schuster will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
J.J. Bleday getting ready to hit. And the slider just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball,
movement for the
2
White
strikes.
Sox in their bullpen. Bryce Wilson getting ready to go. Boozer, the lefty, warming up as well. And that's in the dirt. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Gio Urshela. And it's fouled away. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That to right. Gomez hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
So digging in, Seth Brown has grounded out a couple of times. First pitch, and he just misses. Hit in the air, left field. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. As the A's are on top, it's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Leclerc.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the first baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next to hit for the Sox, Michael Gomez. He's got some power, no doubt. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Ferguson up and loosening in the pen. Otanez also throwing. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
So 2 down now, and here is Lenny Sosa. And that one clips the corner. And a strike on the outside edge. The A's trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball
That's
1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missing there. And that's ball 2.
That one called just inside, I think. And on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though. But he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Out to center. Lede in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they make short work of him there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the A's 2 and the White Sox nothing.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Bryce Wilson.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom.
First baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
And misses inside. That's off the mark. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes. That's ball 3.
And there's the automatic. He swings and fouls one off. To third. Sends it to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Max Muncy up next for the A's. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Max Schumann.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Max Schumann. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Cut on and lifted in the air. Robert on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out.
It's funny what you think when you're left all alone. To worry about your fear brings chaos to your compass.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Michel Otonez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the White Sox DH, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
And that one is inside. Action in the pen down there. Mason Miller, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1 and 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes. Nope, outside.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So here's Robert now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground. There's one. Can't hang on.
Now batting, shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Misses outside, and that's ball one.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great...
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Robert on his way around third. He'll score easily. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Here's Corey Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
The tying run is 90 feet away. And a base hit right there. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the eighth.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Michel Otonez done for the day, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Tyler Ferguson taking over on the mound.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Go-ahead run on base. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man. 1 for 3. That's too low. Ball one. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And there's the automatic.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Dave.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Center field. Lede sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the White Sox, left fielder Mike Tauchman.
So up next, Mike Tauchman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. But they score twice and even it up late. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mike Clevenger.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Right fielder, Miguel Andujar.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Outside low, 1-2 to count. Next offering is outside. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is downstairs. Brent Rooker in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a 3-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Fair ball.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Zach Geloff. No outs, runner at first. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. First pitch misses. That one catches the corner.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. That one to first, down the line, and it's foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two to count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a chopper. And that chance handled. Feeds to second. Out there. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Ninth inning coming up. We are tied 2-2.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lawrence Butler now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing in right field, number 4.
And here's the first baseman. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
For the White Sox.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0
77.
for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That one at triple digits. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Now a chance for Michael Gomez. In the air, down the line, and a foul ball. Trying to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. TJ McFarland getting loose out there. 1-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now Lenny Sosa right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the ninth. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Clevenger back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Penn Murphy, the Major League saves leader, getting it fired up.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. And now 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Montgomery. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Throw a low-throw slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Gio Urshela to the plate. And ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1.
Up the middle. Sosa. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now
well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. Swinging a foul out of play. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. And a strike. Trying to send this to extra innings. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here is Tyler Soter. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it drops in. Here comes the throw. Across is the winning run. And the A's walk it off and win it 3-2.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact. And the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
You